Alright guys, what's up? It's Tim, and yeah, in today's video I'm going to be talking about Modern Warfare Season 3. Obviously we can see some fixes coming and, some new characters. Obviously we're going to have new operators, we're going to have warzone glitches fixed, and a lot of things coming in Season 3. I don't expect it to be like an amazing season just because of COVID-19 and how, people are going to have to be working from home a lot more. And so obviously your home computers are not going to be as state-of-the-art or as quality as your work computers if you're an Infinity Ward dev. So yeah, like I said, in this video I'm going to be talking mostly about some changes. There's a rumor actually at the very end of the video that just came out, and I'm also going to be talking about the Modern Warfare leaked village map that might not be a remake after all. So without further ado, let's cue the intro and get into it. Alright guys, welcome back. As you can tell from the, preview promotional trailer or whatever we got, we see Alex with a bunch of red smoke in the front and two other operators, or actually three technically, there's another guy in the back. And Alex has a prosthetic leg. So me personally, I didn't play the campaign, so I don't really have any attachment to him or anything. But I do think it's pretty cool that they're incorporating, parts of the campaign into multiplayer. And I think people who are fans of the campaign are definitely going to have a good time playing as Alex. Again, Call of Duty is a first-person shooter. It's not like it's supposed to be, you're not supposed to be able to see your character. You're really seeing other people's characters. So, by buying operators or unlocking them or whatever, you're really just showing off to other people. You're not really showing off to yourself, which I mean, I guess if that's what you're into, I guess that's cool. Continuing on with that, as far as like a Season 3 update goes, apparently there's going to be some tuning for shotgun slugs. People say there's been some clips tweeted at, Joe Sika and things like that on Reddit and Twitter. And he apparently responded to one of them. I believe changes are in for a Season 3 update. This referring to inaccuracies in the shotgun slugs. I don't really use shotguns, so I don't really have anything to say about it. To be honest, I barely play the game in general, so yeah, I don't really play multiplayer. I mostly just play Warzone. And speaking of Warzone, there are some bugs in Warzone as well. Obviously, there's a lot of glitches, people hacking. They actually just recently banned, I think it was like 30,000 accounts or something like that. There's also some glitches with like tactical grenades where it doesn't give people hit markers even if they've hit an enemy. So just minor glitches here and there. Nothing really game breaking as far as Warzone goes, in my personal opinion. Although I do think that the lag has gotten pretty bad in a lot of Warzone matches, so it's becoming pretty difficult to play. I'd appreciate if they fixed a lot of the Warzone lag personally. Moving on over to the Modern Warfare leak, the village map might not be a remake after all. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, So we basically, if you didn't know, we heard that Village and Backlot were coming from a Reddit leak from the game files, I'm pretty sure. That was back like April 3rd, and it's April 7th at the time of making this video. And people believe that, obviously Backlot and Village were coming back, mostly because Infinity Ward just loves recycling maps, so why not, Apparently to a new Reddit leak, this user Senny Scalo has posted a graphic that shows that it's most likely not going to be Village. Village didn't have the same layout, so it's going to be a new 3-lane multiplayer map developed by this new Infinity Ward. And the most recent new ones we have were Shoot House and Candor Hideout, which I actually both kind of enjoy. So honestly, if they keep it up, this could be a pretty decent map to keep playing on. Until they have like a complete playlist of just like good 6v6 maps, I'm not going to return to Modern Warfare multiplayer, but it is a good step in the right direction as to getting people like me, people like who want to rush back in the game, because obviously you guys know Infinity Ward is not really catering to rushers this year, and you don't need me to be the first one to tell you that. So before I continue on, go ahead and drop in the comment section down below. Would you have preferred to see Village, or do you want to see, something else? Did you want to see this new map, or did you just want to see Village? Because like personally, I know Thunder wanted to see like Hard Hat come back from Modern Warfare 3. That's a great map. I really like Hard Hat. I liked Arcadon. Arcadon was a really good map too. I like Dome. That might be a little too small for Modern Warfare, but a lot of these fun 3-lane maps, not 3-player, what the heck, 3-lane maps are definitely good to bring back. This might be a hot take, but I liked most of Modern Warfare 3 maps over like Modern Warfare 2's maps. And they brought a lot of Modern Warfare 2 maps back. Well, maybe not a lot. I know they brought Rust back and I guess Crash. And the last little thing I want to highlight in this Modern Warfare Season 3, promo or whatever news update for Modern Warfare is going to be that a COD leaker claims that Modern Warfare 2 Remastered will have multiplayer. So the Gaming Revolution has recently tweeted and made a video recently saying that my source is insisting right now that Modern Warfare 2 Remastered multiplayer is still in development and is still being tested on. So he's very reliable, like I say this in every kind of leak video, but yeah, people say he's very reliable and a lot of the stuff he posts or, claims actually comes true. Now, prior to this, we did hear that there was going to be a 60 multiplayer mosh pit map selection mosh pit of, a lot of Modern Warfare maps, all, put together from the hugely popular Modern Warfare series, just, Modern Warfare 1, 2, and 3. And it was supposed to be all thrown into this game, Modern Warfare 2019, just as a huge mosh pit. So that way they don't have to segregate the community. Now, unfortunately, it might not be true. I mean, I guess it could be fortunate, but according to Gaming Revolution, if he's saying that Modern Warfare 2 Remastered is still in development, and yet Activision or Infinity Ward say that it's completely not, unfortunately, it means someone here is lying, and we're gonna have to see whether we can trust developers or, a leaker. And I think at this point, a lot of people trust leakers just because back in the day when Warzone didn't come out yet and it was just still being rumored and leaked, a lot of Infinity Ward developers and people like that were striking and taking down a lot of things the Gaming Revolution was talking about, either on Twitter, Reddit, or YouTube. And then the next day they were like, hey, we have a battle royale coming tomorrow. Like, I don't know what the marketing plan is in that sense. Is it just like not giving any people any preparation before dropping a huge battle royale that's actually pretty well done, pretty well polished? Like, I don't understand not hyping it. I guess the only thing in my mind is that if you don't hype it, then people don't have expectations. If you do hype it and people have expectations and it doesn't happen or it's bad, people get let down, right? So I guess if Infinity Ward is really just that scared of, not being able to follow through, not being able to do well in terms of planning out or promoting what they have for the community, and they're just not confident in their product. That's about it. I mean, that's the only thing that can make sense as to why they don't want to announce Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. But I don't get how you can be not proud of Modern Warfare 2 Remastered multiplayer. Most people want it. I don't think a lot of people bought the campaign. If you did, I mean, cool, dude. I'm not gonna bash you, but buying it just means that you're okay not seeing a multiplayer, right? Because if you held out and then we're I'm not gonna spend the money on it, they're gonna know through your dollars that, oh, hey, this isn't a product people are interested in. But if you buy the same game you bought 10 years ago, especially if you've played it before, I don't really know what to tell you, bro. I guess if you're in it for the nostalgia, just for a quick little bit, okay. But if you really want to see a Modern Warfare 2 Remastered multiplayer, I don't think I would have bought in it. But hey, you know what? That's neither here nor there. I'm not here to bash people's, purchasing decisions. I don't make the greatest purchases either. But I thought it was interesting to share about. Anyway, yeah, that's the news. 3 stories today. The Modern Warfare Season 3, which is coming, I think, April 9th, maybe the 8th, April 8th. So that's actually tomorrow. Very odd that it drops on a Wednesday, but yeah, Modern Warfare Season 3 drops on April 8th. I will have videos up, probably multiple videos up for tomorrow, and we'll see how it goes. Without further ado, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing, leaving likes on the videos. Helps me out tremendously. Do appreciate all the support. Make sure to follow me on Twitter. I'm very active on Twitter these days, especially in the quarantine. So yeah, I'm tweeting a lot, and yeah, I've also got a Discord. I've also got a movie channel, actually. For those of you who are sticking around, I will leave the link to my movie channel in the description of all my videos as well. And I'm going to start uploading there, here and there. So go check that out if you're into movies and my thoughts on movies. So that's going to do it now for the video. Again, appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.